Alright, welcome back, guys. So today we're going to try going down to the POA, the Activity Center. Press and hold. Do you see an object in his path? Give it a little accelerator. To get him go past the door. So he went into gear just fine. Oh yeah, I forgot I had those there. Okay, so it saw the trash bins, went the appropriate way around them. Now he's going to go right into them. Yeah, turn harder. Alright, little accelerator. He figured out to turn the steering wheel, he just didn't feel comfortable going. And if he just turned a little bit more as he was backing out, he would have had plenty of room. Alright, so anyway, that's where we're going to get out in the activity center. The point of going to the activity center is that it's outdoor parking with lights. Okay?
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive. Now turn right onto American Drive.
Up, Dave. What? Up, Dave comes from American Flyers, a movie they made. I don't know. Anyway, Kevin Costner and
In 500 feet, turn right.
another guy. Anyway, Kevin Costner played the older brother
Now
who
turn right.
was going to die, I guess. Okay. He said turn right, but FSD decided he had a better idea. Oh, wait. What?
Now your destination is on the right.
They have lights. They must not have the lights on at this time of day. Uh-oh. Alright, whatever. Let's pull into this parking space. Alright, yeah, let's go to, okay, let's go park and ride, sure. Alright. Okay, it's going into reverse. Okay. It's dark outside. But in the parking lot, he's willing to go into reverse. Now, I had just pulled into that parking space. So he had some familiarity with it, so to speak. What's going on here?
Now turn left onto American Drive.
Somebody has a bobcat on a trailer parked here. Okay.
Now turn left onto Boggy Ford Road.
Looks like somebody's at the activity center. Oh, I guess if I'd gone straight, it said fitness center, right? I guess if you think of going straight and pulling in there would be the fitness center. Okay, that works. Okay, high beams are on. I'm not even sure I really need to go do this since it backed out of the space at the activity center, even though the parking lights were not on. I don't know what you call it. Okay, what are we gonna do here? It's almost like he slowed down. It felt like he slowed down ever so slightly, hoping that he would keep his headlights down because of the elevation difference. Well, that wouldn't sound appropriate, I don't think. Okay. So that's another thing I'm trying to keep in mind is do the active headlights, are they dimming in certain spots? Although I think it's really, you need to be in the car coming the other way to take the video and say, this is what happened. And for this next destination, I picked Park and Ride, which usually throws him off because for some reason he doesn't recognize one-way traffic in the
turn left onto
parking
Rockwood
lot.
Drive.
FSD, that is.
Now turn left onto Rockwood Drive.
Oh no, I couldn't tell if he went or not. But that person didn't flash their high beams at us, indicating that they want us to kick down.
Now turn right onto Outpost Trace.
Yes, the first time I saw that the high beams were on and we're coming up to another car, I flicked the light switch and put them on low beams. Did that manually, but it's later that drive when I said, wait, I have active high beams. So I didn't know that was legal in the US. I mean, I've never really followed all that discussion. I don't really get into legalese. Yeah, look the other way. Okay. Oh, yeah, he just brought up the middle, didn't he? It was a little bit dark right in the middle, and now it's lit up. So it could be when he came up to that stop sign, he dimmed it just a little bit.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Thunderbird.
Okay, yeah.
Now turn right onto Thunderbird.
This is a more traditional, whatever you want to call it. Oh, he went to low beams. What? He went to low beams and stayed there. Because of the street lights? How curious. Usually for a short video, I don't leave a lot of dead space, so speaking space dead. But it does take a little bit to get up here. Okay.
In 500 feet, turn right.
City of Lockwood. No, not yet, but right there.
Now turn right.
Oh, look at that. He is going into the right place in the parking lot. Since when does he do that? Oh, they put... How curious. Okay. So it used to be they didn't have all these things here, but then again, they've paved this too, haven't they? Yes, they have paved
Now
it.
turn left onto Municipal Complex Way.
Okay. That's the... Right. What? Oh. They left this open though. How curious. Ding ding. Oh yes, right, it's 15. It's 10 miles an hour here. What?
Now you have arrived at your destination.
Okay. Are you going to park somewhere? He's declared this to be 10 miles an hour. Was there a speed sign I didn't catch? Okay. Let's pull up to a parking space. So for some reason there's another car here. Looks complete surprise. Oh, maybe he's a bus driver. Okay, throw it in the park. Let's go home.
Now turn left onto Don Drive.
I hope that's what that guy's doing. Oops. Ding ding. Okay, goes into drive. Oh, maybe he's doing something else, I don't know. Alright, so we went into FSD. He's pulling out of space. And the difference here is there's a bunch of light around. Now it's pulled into a parking space where it's facing forward into the dark, but there's still plenty of light for FSD to see something. Or Tesla, whatever. Vision system. Alright, so how'd that experiment sound? Unless he saw my car and decided to check to see what I was up to. That's not a police car. Okay. And he's still on low beams, even though I don't see any streetlights in front of us. How curious. Oh, St. Mary's Fall Fest. Okay.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Outpost Trace. turn left onto Outpost Trace.
We went to St. Mary's Fall Fest. And I don't think Grandma knew what it was exactly until we're doing it, and then because at first you go like, only buy one ticket, and then Big Turkey was starting to have a lot of fun with it. Oh, you need to buy more tickets. Okay. Let the kid have a good time, you know? But whatever. Peace and harmony. Okay, there's a car coming up. No, I can't swear that he dimmed. Because of the elevation of the road, at first it looked like he dimmed, but now I'm not sure he did. Okay, whatever. That's a secondary part of this experiment. But he's in the high beam mode now. Oh, he just went low beam. Okay, so the amount of street light has an impact on when that he'll switch. That's curious.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Rockwood Drive.
I wonder, do we have any active speed signs in the central Texas area?
Now turn left onto Rockwood Drive.
Because that's one of the experiences I had up in North Dakota, Montana, whatever it is. With the active
In
speed
500
zones,
feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I guess it was going into a city, right? Okay, high beams on.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
And he sensed the street light, so he went low beams. No, interesting. How very curious. Okay, is he? Now that guy just flashed us, right? I couldn't tell from the reaction if we darkened. I don't think we are. Where are we? I don't know. Okay, yes. He had, not consistently, but he had the other lane was darkened out. Yeah, that's part of the reason for running the whole video for this one. Well, it won't be long. Video. So about 20 minutes maybe? No, it can't be 20 minutes, can it? 16. I noticed that the other day. He does this section faster in the dark than he does in the daylight. totally bizarre to me.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto American Drive.
And the other consideration, of course, is there are deer around. Okay.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
I don't know. I think I really need somebody coming the other way to test it.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
See, he darkened for that car, although I don't know why.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
But maybe he recognizes the car and darkened the light. Okay, so there you go. There's your experiment. Experiment 2. There's a buck on the side of the road, but we didn't care. He was just standing there.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Yes, even this section of road, he's keeping the speed up a little bit. There's a lot of deer in this area.
Now your destination is on the left.
Okay, can you handle it? Oh, look at that. He's bending around the... Oh. He was going to, and then he didn't do it. Oh, he's adjusting. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, wow, he is adjusting. Okay. If only he had Model 3 steering, or Model 3 steering. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, come on. Come on, you can do it. He's worried about running off the driveway. And there's the bends there. Ding, there we are. All right. Oh, come on. All right, 7.7 miles, 28 minutes. So it's going to be a 30-minute video. 210.3 watt-hours per mile, really? Okay. I'm kind of surprised it's that much energy, but we've done some up and down hills, so that's the thing I never got with his shortcut. We do more hills with that shortcut. The driving down Rockwood. If we go down Rock Terrace, to me it's shorter, but maybe it's not really shorter. But it's less hills too. Okay, so pulling out of the garage with the overhead lights on. FSD didn't have a problem with it, other than, of course, the edge of the garage door, but he always has a problem with that. So that's not anything to do with whether or not there's light or not. At the POA Activity Center, they have lights, they're just not on. Now, I guess it's too early for... I think at the time I was there, it was officially too early to be there. Although there was a car in the parking lot. There was a car in the parking lot before going to the fitness center. Then we went over to Lago Vista City Hall. In the past, he's gone in, so it's a circular one way, right? So you go in the south side, you go away to the end, go to Municipal Way and come back down the other way. Well, a little bit over halfway down going east, all of a sudden FSD says, wait, I'm going the long way, I want to do something different. So he was going to turn around. Okay, so brake on, FSD off, keep the car moving in the appropriate direction. What I didn't realize was, so they've paved it since last time I've been there. There was a section just before Municipal Way where you can also do a turnaround, and so he did that. So it used to be the parking spaces, there was no bumpers. Okay, so you could cut through. Now they have bumpers for every spot. So cool, awesome. I mean, I guess it's a sign that we're growing up as a city, that we're now trying to do more traffic control. Because in the past it would have been, everybody's on their own. So anyway, that was curious. He pulled up to the park and ride like as if he was doing a Robotaxi stop. Is that what he's doing? Maybe he realizes that would be a Robotaxi stop because I'm catching the bus, or I'm picking up somebody from the bus, because that is a bus stop there. What was curious was there was somebody who came into the parking lot and kind of followed us around, which made me kind of a little nervous. I didn't expect it, because I don't think the bus is driving yet. And they didn't exactly stop. They didn't exactly stop with the intent to, I don't know what they were doing. For a little bit there, I thought maybe they were doing, they're one of the pickup drivers. But they didn't go to a bus, as far as I know. Anyway, that car eventually, we left, and then that car left. And at first I thought they were going to follow us, but then they turned off and went someplace else. I don't know. That was just weird. So anyway, for the bus stop area, they have some pull-in spaces. I pulled into one of those spaces, parked, and then put in home and drove home. Okay, no problem. The other interesting thing is watching the high beam, low beam, automatic high beam, low beam. So if we have street lights, we'll shift to low beam, and if it's all dark, it'll switch to high beam. And I think in some places I saw him dim lights for oncoming cars, but I'm not sure he did it consistently. I'm not sure. Of course, there are people who, like, if I'm driving in the daytime and it's on low beam, not in daytime, but if it's night and I'm on low beam, they will flash the car anyway, wanting me to go switch to low beam. I'm already in low beam. I don't know. I've heard people complain, Tesla headlights are so bright. Okay, I'm in a Model 3. It's a sedan. When you come up behind me in your GMC, whatever it is, your headlights are right at my rear view mirror level. Yeah, that's not right, dude. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Was there a grade? He pulled out of every space. So for the guy who's wondering about that, as far as I can tell, it's a phenomenon for me. It's being in this garage with no lights. Okay? If it's important for you to be able to back out of your garage, have your overhead light on. Okay? That's what made the difference for my garage. And this is FSD 13.2.9. Okay, onward upward charge.